Welcome back, groovy people. So today we're back again with another reaction, and today's album is Thank Me Later by Drake. This was a highly requested video, and a lot of you guys wanted me to continue going back to his earlier projects in his catalog and then slowly move forward, obviously, to the more recent projects. But if you're new here, my name is Zipporah and I do all things music. I do music commentary, music suggestions, video essays, all things of the sort. And if you like that, be sure to check out my other videos and like, comment, and subscribe. But y'all have been showing me a lot of love on my recent videos, so thank you guys. Hello to all the new subscribers. I appreciate everything. Also, if you guys do have any other albums, even outside of Drake, or songs, music videos, I'm down to do other reactions as well. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first song is Fireworks. I think I remember this song. Like, I remember the name, but I don't remember what this sounds like.
Money just changed everything. I wonder how life without it would go. From the concrete, who knew that a flower would grow? Looking down from the top and it's crowded below. My 15 minutes started an hour ago. Truth over fame, you know I respect the blatant shit. When I hear him talking, I just don't know what to make of it. Hate is so familiar to me, I'm slowly embracing it. Doesn't come natural, bear with me, it could take a bit. Yeah, and my dreams are who I'm racing with, but you can see I'm pacing it so that I'm always chasing it. Wayne put me right here, that's who I get the paper with. I hope that my success never alters our relationship. Yeah, this life is something I would die for. October's on, but it's looking like July 4. I just wish they let you try it first. This time I'm really going off. Fireworks.
Today it begins.
Okay, so I'm liking this track already. It sounds like that early Drake. You know, he'll go, yeah, at the end of every track. But I love this Drake. It sounds like here he like has made it in his career. I mean, there's still one more project, but like here it sounds like, you know, I've officially made it. The money's flowing in. Like, I've never seen this life like this before. But yeah, basically he's living out his dreams.
I've missed them before, but won't miss them again. I keep having the same dream, and I think that I just realized what it means.
All I see is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Every night is fireworks. Every night is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Taking off like fireworks. Taking off like
I'm just such a gentleman, you should give it up for me. Look at how I'm placing all my napkins and my cutlery. I could tell it wasn't love, I just thought you fuck with me. Who could've predicted lucky strike would have you stuck with me? Damn, I kept my wits about me luckily. What happened between us that night? It always seems to trouble me. Now all of a sudden these gossip rags wanna cover me, and you making it seem like it happened that way because of me. But I was curious, and I never forget it, baby, what an experience. You could have been the one, but it wasn't that serious. There was smoke in the air before, that was me clearing it. That felt good. All in all, I learned a lesson from it though. You never see it coming, you just get to see it go. Yeah, I should've looked up in the sky at first. Now I can see it in her eyes. Fireworks.
Today it begins. I've missed them before, but won't miss them again. I keep having the same dream, and I think that I just realized what it means.
all I see is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Every night is fireworks. Every night is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Taking off like fireworks. Taking off like
everything the same, but it feels different. My dad called me up knowing that I still listen, and he still got his foot out, guilt tripping. It's been years though, I just learned to deal with it, for real. Me and my realtor, we built up a better rapport. Got my mother in a place with some better decor. She searched the entire city, I let her explore, and now she's saying she more lonely than ever before. How many of our parents' marriages lasted? I was only 5, I bet I barely reacted. I'm flying back home for the Heritage Classic, searching for that feeling, tell me where's the magic. Let's stay together till we're ghosts. I wanna witness love, I never seen it close. Yeah, but I guess I gotta find it first. That's why I'm really going off fireworks.
Today it begins. I've missed them before, but won't miss them again. I keep having the same dream, and I think that I just realized what it means.
All I see is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Every night is fireworks. Every night is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. All I see is fireworks. Taking off like fireworks. Taking off like
Okay, so that was Fireworks. That was a beautiful song. I believe I've heard the chorus before. Definitely adding that to my like songs. But that was a beautiful opening track, and he was just talking about like the different aspects of his life. So he talked about love, he talked about the fame, and he even talked about his family and how now he's been able to move his mom into like a really big place, but even she feels lonely being in that big house like by herself. But he's like looking to find that love. He wants to feel that love, and right now all he's seeing is fireworks. So it's like he's feeling motivated by these things. But that was a beautiful track. I really loved the production and the balance of like his singing and rapping, and Alicia Keys did what she needed to do on that chorus. That was beautiful. The next song is Karaoke. So this is an interesting production, I feel like, for Drake. I've never heard him use like a more percussive track like this. And then that noise in the background sounds like something from a video game, like a older, like maybe early 2000s, 90s. This is an interesting track.
If you're looking for a purpose,
Ironic that the girl I wanna marry is a wedding planner and tells me my life is too much and then moves to Atlanta. Damn, of all the places you could go, I just thought you choose somewhere that had somebody that you know. I'm always up too late, I worry about you there alone. In that place you call your home, warm nights and cold Patron. I hope you don't get known for nothing crazy, cause no man ever wants to hear those stories about this lady. I know they say the first love is the sweetest, but that first cut is the deepest. I tried to keep us together, you were busy keeping secrets you were telling everybody but me. Don't be fooled by the money, I'm still just young and unlucky. I'm surprised you couldn't tell.
I was only trying to get ahead. I was only trying to get ahead. But the spotlight makes you nervous. And you're looking for a purpose. I was only trying to get ahead. I was only trying to get ahead. But the spotlight makes you nervous.
Okay, that was Karaoke. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like that track. It was an interesting production for Drake. I feel like I've never heard a song that sounds like that by him, but yeah, the song just felt like it was dragging. It really didn't have much to it, like, going on with his singing. I think the rapping was like the highlight of the track. So the next track is The Resistance.
Yesterday when we were getting high, you were invited. You would've liked it.
I know you all too well.
I said that we could kiss the past goodbye, but you weren't excited. There's no way to fight it.
You can stay, but shout it, here I go. Should I spend a weekend in Vegas? I'm living inside a moment, not taking pictures to save it. I mean, how could I forget? My memories never faded. I can't relate to these haters. My enemies never made it. I am still here with who I started with. The game needed life, I put my heart in it. I blew myself up, I'm on some martyr shit. Carry the weight for my city like a cargo ship. I'm 23 with a money tree, growing more too. I just planted 100 seeds. It's ironic cause my mother was a florist, and that's how she met my pops. And now my garden is enormous. It's happening in Penny Lane, just like you said. I avoided the coke game and went with Sprite instead. That's word to the millions that they putting up. I'm trying to do better than good enough.
What am I afraid of? This is supposed to be what dreams are made of. But people I don't have the time to hang with always look at me and say the same shit.
Say,
you promised me you would never change. You promised me you would never change.
Am I wrong for making light of my situation? Clap on when 40 got some shit for me to snap on. Now that I'm on, I don't really wanna worry about getting back on. I'm just trying to stay on, get my fucking buffet on. I heard they just moved my grandmother to a nursing home, and I be acting like I don't know how to work a phone. But hit redial, you see that I just called some chick I met at the mall that I barely know at all. And plus this woman that I mess with unprotected, texted saying she wish she would've kept it. The one that I'm laying next to just looked over and read it. Man, I couldn't tell you where the fuck my head is. I'm holding on by a thread, it's like I'm high right now, the guy right now. And you could tell by looking in my eyes right now that nothing really comes as a surprise right now, cause we just having the time of our lives right now.
What am I afraid of? This is supposed to be what dreams are made of. But people
So here he's talking about how like fame is slowly like changing things. So he mentioned that his grandmother was moved into a nursing home, and he pretty much acts like he can't call her, but he'll call up the chick that he wants to sleep with. And then he got some girl like pregnant or whatever, and I guess she aborted the baby, but he's sleeping with another woman right now, and the girl is like, oh, I wish I would have kept the baby. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just getting lost in all the motions of just fame. But he's like, isn't this what like fame is supposed to be like?
Had a ton to hang with. Always look at me and say the same shit. They say you promised me you would never change. You promised me you would never change. But alright. I live by some advice this girl Lissa told me. The other day Lissa told me that she missed the old me, which made me question when I went missing. And when I start treating my friends different. Maybe it was the fast-paced switch up, or the 2 guns in my face during the stick up. Maybe cause a girl I thought I trusted was who set the whole shit up. But the fact I haven't seen them since they locked Big Rich up, I know.
So he mentions here that somebody else that he knows, a girl named Alyssa, mentioned that she missed the old him. So he was trying to think, like, when did I change? Like, where did the change happen? He said that maybe it was like the fast-paced switch up, and he references 2 guns being put up in his face, basically probably holding him at gunpoint. But he said maybe because the girl that he thought he trusted was the one who actually set it up. And he hasn't seen those people since, I don't know who Big Rich is, but since Big Rich got locked up. But I think that's an interesting point. I don't know if this is actually true or not, or if he's just telling a story.
But same time, I'm quick to forget. I'm about to roll me up a blunt with my list of regrets. Burn it all, I'm starting it fresh. Cause half the time I got it right, I probably guess. Did I just trade free time for camera time? Will I blow all of this money, baby, hammer time? Yeah, I just need some closure, ain't no turning back.
Sorry, I like that bar. He said, did I trade free time for camera time? Will I blow all this money, baby, hammer time? So if you don't know, MC Hammer, he went bankrupt, like broke, big broke.
I'm in it till it's over.
Okay, that was The Resistance. I really like that track and how descriptive Drake gets, basically painting us a picture of what's going on in his life and how things are progressing now that he's actually getting more accustomed to the fame. The next track is Over, a classic, and we can watch the music video for this one.
Young money. Yeah. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the f*** are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. But it's far from over. Alright, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball. Y'all thinking, making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it all, Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I could teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these. All I need's a red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smitto, a package of the swishers. I did it overnight, it couldn't happen any quicker.
The beats and the production on this track is elite. I believe this also is a sample of an older song, but oh my god, this just brings me back because they used to play this music video all the time on MTV.
Y'all know them, me either. But point the biggest skeptic out, I make them a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds when I should be throwing ones. I run it,
I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the f*** are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over. One thing about music, when it hits you, feel no pain. And I swear I got it that make these go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game, it's just what comes with the fame. And I'm ready for that, I'm just saying. But I really can't complain, everything is kosher.
Is that Rita Ora? Am I tweaking? That's crazy.
Thumbs up, Eva and Roper. I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I'll probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on. Can you see me? Can you see me? Get your Visine on. Y'all just do not fit the picture. Turn your widescreen on. If you thinking I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it. Who you kidding? Man, nobody's ever done it like I did it. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the f*** are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over. Yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over.
So that was Over, another classic. Drake absolutely killed it on that track. Like, it's insane. But yeah, the production is a classic. I love his flow also. And it's funny seeing the difference between the previous song and this song, where he's actually accepting everything. It's like, you know, I'm doing me. I'm going to spend this money. I'm going to do what I want to do. Like, I've come this far and I've proved myself. Like, y'all are not going to tell me otherwise, pretty much. The next song is Show Me a Good Time.
How did I end up right here with you? After all the things that I've been through, it's been one of those days you try and forget about. Take a shot and let it out. Let's get right. Now that I'm here, baby, show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Show me.
That opening is an interpolation of another song that I cannot remember. Like the melody that he's singing. He's interpolating another song. But if you know, let me know in the comments.
Good, show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I live for the nights that I can't remember, with the people that I won't forget. Spending all the money I just work my ass off for, doing things that I won't regret. I've been waiting way too long, telling everybody that I know we about to be on. I ain't trying to look like a lie to these niggas that I came up with. That's my team, never would I let a woman come between.
So yeah, even on this track, like, he's confirming, I've been waiting so long for this moment. Like, of course, I'm gonna spend my money like I've never done before. And I'm not gonna let the people around me down. And like, you know, we promised each other that when we get this far, like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Right now, this our dream. Wu-Tang Clan niggas want that cream. I'm the Osiris of this shit right now. Go-to guy for the hits right now. Whatever you wanna drink, girl, pick right now. If you can't hold your liquor, better pick right now.
End up right here with you. After all the things that I've been through, it's been one of those days you try and forget about. Take a shot and let it out. Let's get right. Now that I'm here, baby, show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But show me a good. Show me a good. Yeah, show me a good time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How about you and all your morals in that outfit that you borrow? Make the most out of tonight and worry about it all.
The way he rhymed morals and borrowed, but he rhymed it with the Canadian accent. Like the way they pronounce their O's, like they kind of drag it out. It's like sorry, borrowed. Like I like that though. That's cool.
Tomorrow, understand, girl, we fam, girl. Can't get me right and not Dwayne. Cash money, young money, pop champagne. Presidential suite, girl, Barack Hussein. Tell me, can we kick it like Ali, Shaheed, and Fife, dawg? People really hate when a backpack rapper get rich and start living that life, dawg. Feels like when you get into that paper, hip-hop hate you, they would do it just like I do if they could. It's in our nature. Young and rich and out of control. Out in LA, blowing clouds of the killer. I came up in the underground, though, so I'ma spend another 10,000 for Dilla. Call me overrated or created or too jaded, because any way you put it, bitch, I made it, yeah. How did I end up right here with you? After all the things that I've been through, it's been one of those days you try and forget about. Take a shot and let it out. Let's get right. Now that I'm here, baby, show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But show me a good. Show me a good. Show me a good time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But show me a good. Show me a good. Show me a good time. Oh yeah.
Okay, that was Show Me a Good Time. I'm definitely adding that to my list. So this album came out in 2010. I don't know, what's the date? January? I think I was in 6th grade. I was either in 6th grade or like 5th grade at this time. But it definitely sounds like that time period, which is crazy. So I just felt like I was reminiscing. This is definitely a song I probably would have played on my iPod or something. So this track is Up All Night featuring Nicki Minaj. I don't know if I've ever heard this before.
Kush roll, glass full, I prefer the better things, niggas.
Okay, I'm familiar with this song, but I'm not, like, I don't know the words to it.
No money, act like money isn't everything. I'm having a good time, they just tryna ruin it. Shout out to the fact that I'm the youngest nigga doing it. Cap on, brim bent, Denzel every time. She ain't tryna pop that shit for pimp, okay, well never mind. I tried to told you Drizzy still ain't nothing nice. Bracelet saying you should quit, cards saying fuck your life. Okay, now we outta here, toodles to you bitches. And if you dolled up, I got the voodoo for you bitches. Yeah, I'm busy getting rich, I don't want trouble. I made enough for 2 niggas, boy, stunt double. Famous like a drug that I've taken too much of, but I never ever trip, just peace, happiness, and love. I got money in these jeans, so they fit me kinda snug. Plus the game is in my pocket, nigga, this is what I do. I'm about whatever, man, fuck what they be talking about. Their opinion doesn't count, we the only thing that matters. So we do it how we do it, all up in your face, man, I hate to put you through it. I be up all night, whole crew's in here, cause I don't really know who I'ma lose this year. Oh, man, I love my team, man, I love my team. I would die for them niggas.
Drizzy say kidder, I'm a kidder. I got that kind of money, make a broke bitch bitter. I got that kind of, wait, fixate. Which bitch you know made $1 million off a mixtape? That was just a keepsake. Bought the president the Louis presidential briefcase. Never been a cheapskate. We got the Hawks, I ain't talking about the peach state. Man, for Pete's sake, scratch that, sweepstakes.
I like that line. So we got the Hawks, I ain't talking about the peach state. Most of the people that watch my channel, I feel like, are men, but for the women who might not know, or the non-Americans, she's referencing the Atlanta Hawks. And Atlanta's in Georgia, and Georgia is the peach state.
Fuck, I look like ho. I look like yes, and you look like no. I'm a bad bitch. I ain't never been a mixed breed on a diet, but I'm doing donuts in a 6-speed. M6 in front of M2. I see a lot of rap bitches on the menu, but I collect 100 thou at the venue and pop bottles with my team. Young Money till the death
I'm
of me.
about whatever, man. Fuck what they be talking.
Nicki is gonna deliver, like, not her recent music, but during this time frame, Nicki was eating the girls up. Like, nobody could top Nicki, and I miss this so much.
Their opinion doesn't count. We the only thing that matters. So we do it how we do it. All up in your face, man. I hate to put you through it. I be up all night, whole crew's in here. 'Cause I don't really know who I'ma lose this year. Oh, man, I love my team. Man, I love my team. I would die for them niggas.
I mean, we can't even rock them shoes if it don't got a comma on the price tag, you know. I mean, but then again, who looks at the price tag, you know?
Oh yeah, we in this bitch. Oh yeah, we in this bitch. I'm about whatever, man. Fuck what they be talking about. Their opinion doesn't count. We the only thing that matters. So we do it how we do it. All up in your face, man. I hate to put you through it. I be up all night, whole crew's in here. 'Cause I don't really know who I'ma lose this year. Oh, man, I love my team. Man, I love my team. I would die for them niggas. I'm about whatever, man. Fuck what they be talking about. Their opinion doesn't count. We the only thing that matters. So we do it how we do it. All up in your face, man. I hate to put you through it. I be up all night, whole crew's in here. 'Cause I don't really know who I'ma lose this year. Oh, man, I love my team. Man, I love my team. I would die for them niggas.
So that was Up All Night. I'm gonna add that song. Nicki's verse absolutely cleared the entire track. This is another song that definitely sounds like the time. I feel like it doesn't really translate to now, but it's still a good track. Like, if I listened to this project during this time, I definitely would have liked the track. Also, because I lived through this time, I feel like I even like it more. But yeah, the next track is Fancy featuring T.I. and Swiss Beats. Another one of my all-time favorite Drake tracks. The production, everything is just amazing about this song.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh?
You getting ready, so I know we gon' be here a while. In the bathroom, flat irons and nail files. Spending hours in salons on your hairstyle. And in the mall, steady racking up the air miles. Hit the gym, step on the scale, stare at the number. You say you dropping 10 pounds, preparing for summer. And you don't do it for the men never notice. You just do it for yourself, you the fucking coldest. Intelligent too, ooh, you my sweetheart. I've always liked my women book and street smart. Long as they got a little class like half days. And the confidence to overlook my past ways. Time heals all, and heels hurt to walk in. But they go with the clutch that you carry your lip gloss in. And look, I really think nobody does it better. I love the way that you put it together.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Well,
aren't you a breath of fresh air? From all these superficial gold digging bitches in here, they get a ball and figure they ain't gotta pick a career. Guess they plan on sucking dicks until some millions appear. Like voila, you do it right, he just might buy you a car. Man, she play these suckers just like B.O.B. play the guitar. Now here you are, with your girls having drinks at the bar. I say I'm buying, you decline, that is kinda bizarre. Independent with the demeanor of an R&B singer. Naked ring finger, M3 Beamer, champagne range, triple white Jag, closet full of brand new clothes and handbags. Alexander McQueen, Prada, Gucci, Chanel, D&G, BCBG, Versace, Louis, and BB. You ain't needy, greedy, or easy as these other breezes who fuck for bottles of reason, the bowls of baked ziti.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy.
Also, fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but Mary J. Blige is also singing in the background of this track. And they actually have like a live performance of this song. She was able to come out and actually sing, and I love that version.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything big. Nail done, hair done, everything big. And my NY girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything big. Nail done, hair done, everything big. And my LA girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything big. Nails done, hair done, everything big. And my T.O. girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything big. Nail done, hair done, nail done, hair done. Said go Cinderella, go Cinderella. Orgasm blush, lipstick, and concealer. Devil in a tight dress, girl, you a killer. And ain't nobody realer, and ain't nobody realer. Go, 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 go. It's your time. Go, 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 go. As we proceed. 5.5 and boys, asses off the hook. Cinderella about to lose the glass off her foot. And when I find it, it's when I find you. And we could do the things we never got the time to. Better late than never, but never late is better. They tell me time is money, but we'll spend it together. I'm down for whatever, you just lead the way. We go to dinner, y'all don't even look at me to pay. Mature women with more than me were the first to tempt me. And Jason had this girl Tammy with a purple Bentley. How she got it, I ain't never get to ask. I just knew that she was fine, like a ticket on the dash. Yeah, but shout out to the homeowners, the girls that got diplomas and enough money to loan us a little something extra, should we ever need it. If it sounds like you, then let me hear you repeat it.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh?
So that was Fancy, a classic track. I think that's one of Drake's like best songs, to be honest. Like that song will last forever. The next track is Shut It Down featuring The Dream. So this is probably going to be more of like a R&B type of song, but let's see.
Hey, these girls ain't got nothing on you. Say, baby, I had to mention that if you were a star, you'd be the one I'm searching for. Other girls, they got attention, but I just always feel like they're in need of something you got. It's obvious you're pretty. Heard that you're a student working weekends in the city. Trying to take you out, girl, hope you're not too busy. And if there's nothing wrong, got this little song for you.
The way he's singing here kind of reminds me of the project with Party Next Door. I've heard like a couple songs off of that, but not the whole thing. But I feel like that kind of sounds like this.
Get ready to put those fucking heels on and work it, girl. Let that mirror show you what you're doing. Put that fucking dress on and work it, kinda vicious, like somebody's taking pictures. Shut it down, down, down. You would shut it down, down, down. You'd be the baddest girl around, round, round. And they notice. You would shut it down, down, down. You would shut it down, down, down. You'd be the baddest girl around, round, round. And they notice. You would shut it. Hey, These girls ain't got nothing on you.
Got nothing on you. Ain't got nothing on you. Killer, killer. Girl, you the greatest. And if he say you ain't, girl, he's out his mind. You the finest. And if he say you ain't, that boy done lost his mind. Hey, babe, every time you come around, shut down like computers. Hey, lady, step into my heart and let me put you in the Louboutins. What you want, what you need, I can be your everything. The mother just wanna hear it, but if they had it, wouldn't know what to do with it. And together we shut it down. Shut it down, down, down. You be the baddest girl around, round, round. And they know. Shut it down, down, down. Shut it down, down, down. Every time we come around, round, round. And they know. Shut it down. Concrete loop. You shut that down, down. Ice cream conversations, they all want the scoop. You shut it down, down.
Shooting stars all around her, fire, comets. I could bring her through and shut them down. Onyx, no, you're not imagining. They're looking at you long stares. Even though she's standing out, she look like she belongs here. You feel the hours pass until you find something. I feel like when she moves, the time doesn't. Yeah, baby, you finer than your fine cousin. And your cousin fine, but she ain't got my heart beating double time. You just shut it down, girl. Who told the cops where the party was? Why do I feel like I found the one? What's in these shots that you ordered us? Damn, I mean, you sure know how to paint a town. Ever since you came around, it's obvious.
You shut that thing down. You shut it down.
So this song is more like a love song. So he's just seeing a girl that he thinks is very attractive. You know, he wants to get to know her. She's beautiful. And yeah, he's just gassing her up for real.
You shut it down. You shut it down. You shut it down. You shut it down. You looking good, girl. Go get 'em, girl. Go hit 'em, girl. Go. You looking good, girl. Go get 'em, girl. Go hit 'em, girl. Go. You shut it down.
way I'm feeling, the things I say, all just happen when you pass my way. Oh, what can I do to make you stay? I know it's getting late, but girl, I don't want you to leave. You tell me you're just not the type, you wanna do this right. And I'm not trying to say I don't believe you, but I refuse to feel ashamed. And if you feel the same, just wait and really make us better people. Take those fucking heels off, it's worth it, girl. Nothing is what I can picture you in. So take that fucking dress off, I swear you won't forget me. I'll be happy that you let me lay you down, down, down. I'm trying to lay you down, down, down. You still the baddest girl around, round, round. They notice, let me lay you down, down, down. I'm trying to lay you down, down, down. You still the baddest girl around, round, round. And they notice you at your head.
Okay, that was Shut It Down. I think that was a cool track. I thought it was cool that they had like a slower part 2 of the song, but not one of my favorite tracks. And it's crazy because The Dream is such a legendary artist. Like, he's written some of the biggest hits for some of your favorite artists. But yeah, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. The next track is Unforgettable featuring Jeezy.
Let me know, let me know.
Okay, with the sample.
This is really one of my dumbest flows ever. I haven't slept in days, and me and my latest girl agreed to go our separate ways, so I'm single. Thinking about what we had and missing you, but I ain't saying I got something for these bad bitches too. I mean paparazzi on me, trying not to get caught out. They always seem to catch me with the woman that I brought out. Baby, don't hold on too long, cause that's how them stories start out. And all the girls that play me eat your motherfucking heart out. It's stressing. Always gone but never hard to find. And since you can't escape me, do I ever cross your mind? Because all this shit is new to me. I'm learning to behave and still spending every dollar they encourage me to save. But I'm good. I know that niggas would kill for this lifestyle. I'm looking forward to the memories of right now. Never forgetting from where I came, and no matter where I'm headed, I promise to stay the same. I'm just
riding around the city with my hood on and my windows down. Ask your girl, I'm the realest nigga, she been around. I pull up in something new and park it by the haters. And when you get to talking about the greatest, I just really hope that you think of me. I just really hope that you think of me. I just really hope that you think of me. I'm doing my thing, I'm doing my thing, I'm doing my thing. This might just be my realest flow ever. When I say for life, y'all say forever. It's hard, but it's fair. I told that girl life hurts. The closer you gon' get to this, a Pac t-shirt. The name's Young, baby, you know I live that thug life. The good die young, so I'ma need a thug wife. Yeah, I'm talking his and her firearms. You know I jury probably louder than the car alarm. Yeah, I remember I used to have to sneak the car. Now my inside's looking like a sneakers bar. Yeah, I'm talking Carmel leathers. Damn right, so fly, need feathers. She say ain't sit in them streets, so what's the deli? Young done everything in the A, but fuck chillin'. So welcome to my life, no 2 days the same. Like for y'all to meet the love of my life, her name's the gang. I'm just riding around the city with my hood on and my windows down. Ask your girl, I'm the realest nigga, she been around. I pull up in something new and park it by the haters. And when you get to talking about the greatest, I just really hope that you think
my beautiful life. The pain hurts like a cut from a beautiful knife. Just know she right here on my hip, my beautiful wife. Yeah, trust me, got a little bruh. Unforgettable, you'll never forget this. You understand me? Timeless, homie. Unforgettable.
Okay, that was Unforgettable featuring Cece. I really like that track. I'm gonna add it. I think that was a beautiful way to sample Aaliyah. This song does sound like that 2010, 2011 time frame. Even the way Jeezy's rapping, I feel like it's more of like a simpler approach to the song. But I think it's a cool song. I like the production. I like the way Jeezy slid on the track. So he's singing the chorus, but then he has his own separate verse as well. The next track is Light Up featuring Jay-Z.
Up for 4 days, getting money both ways, dirty and clean. I could use a glass of cold spades, Rolexes, chauffeurs, and low fades. I keep thinking, how young can you die from old age? They always tell me nobody's working as hard as you. And even though I laugh it off, man, it's probably true. Cause while all of my closest friends out partying, I'm just here making all the music that they party to. But party on all night, nigga. I got these new rappers nervous prom night, nigga. I grow tired of these fucking grown man liars. Storytellers, they ain't even need a campfire. But I just wanna tell the truth. Before one of these haters load a couple shells and shoot. This shit feel like when Fred Star was in Sunset Park, stunting hard in his yellow goose. Yeah, and I'm a motherfucking missed target, but a target nonetheless, and I just started. Was that directed at moi? Can't be. They must be talking to themselves, hold hands free. Yeah, and I'm just filling up this daily planner, getting busy cause I'm a star, no spangled banner. Jealous dudes get to talking in their music, and I just say I wrote it for your girlfriends, Kelsey Grammer. Yeah, that's what life becomes when you're doing you. Welcome to Hollywood, don't let this town ruin you. And if you pillow talking with the women that are screwing you, just know that she gon' tell another nigga when she through with you. Patient when it takes too long, and trick it all even when it tastes too strong. Yeah, I gotta feel alive even if it kills me. Promise to always give you me, the real me.
Who would've thought I'd be caught in this life? Let's celebrate with a toast and get lost in tonight and make it all light up.
Hey Guru, tell homegirl to open that ace.
Wait
right
until
there.
the sun goes down, we gon' make this bitch light up. Even when the sun goes down, I'ma make it go.
Ow, hoes turn their heads like owls. I'm the man of the ow. Triple entendre, don't even ask me how. Con Edison.
Ow. Hoes turn their heads like owls. I'm the man of the hour. I get the hoes turn their heads like owls. It's like, oh, you know, like who's that? Who's that? I guess. I don't know. He said don't even ask me, so maybe he doesn't know himself.
Connected to a high power, bright lights to make your whole city light up. A 1 trillion watt light bulb when I'm in the nightclub. I just landed in that G450, caught the Mayweather fight cause the satellite was crispy. Y'all can miss me with the money talk. The smart money's on hold, fuck what the dummies talk. I don't do too much blogging, I just run a town, I don't do too much jogging. I ain't got a scar yet, cause you fucking around with me and my dogs is far-fetched. Drake, here's how they gon' come at you. With silly rap views trying to distract you. In disguise, in the form of a favor. The Barzini meeting, watch for the traitors. I done seen it all, done it all. That's why none of these dum-dums could done.
I just think it's ironic now. I like Jay-Z as a rapper, but as a person, I actually really don't like him. But I think it's ironic that he's telling Drake, here's how people are going to come at you with like silly rap feuds trying to distract you, in disguise in the form of a favor, like watch for the traitors. The type of person Jay-Z is, he does not care about the black community or like other people, and he's just going to do what's best for him. And I know a lot of millionaires, like once you get wealthy, that's kind of how you have to think. You have to think about yourself. But I feel like that man really doesn't care about anybody around him.
The summer's off, the winter too. Top down in the winter, that's what winners do. And to these niggas, I'm like Windows 7. You let them tell it, they swear that they invented you. And since no good deed go unpunished, I'm not as cool with niggas as I once was. I once was, cool as the funds was. But these bright lights turned me to a monster. Sorry mama, I promise it wouldn't change me, but I would've went insane had I remained the same me. Fuck niggas, bitches too. All I got is this money, and this to do.
Who would've thought I'd be caught in this life? Let's celebrate with a toast and get lost in tonight and make it all light up. Wait until the sun goes down, we gon' make this bitch light up. Even when the sun goes down, I'ma make it go.
Okay, so that was Light Up. I'm not gonna add that track. It's not one of my favorites. It does sound like that time frame, and I think also at this point his rap ability was still improving at this time. So there was a lot of bars where he used a lot of similes, and then if he's trying to do like a play on words, a lot of rappers would do like, you know, something, and then they tell you what it is. They'll describe it or like do a play on words and then tell you what it is. I personally don't like those types of bars, but I mean, during this time, that's how a lot of people were rapping. But yeah, Jay-Z's verse was cool also. I still got to figure out that line, so I'm definitely going to go on Genius and see. But the next track is Miss Me, another classic, and we can watch the music video.
Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this thing, I'm ready. What's happening? Gone for surgery, but now I'm back again. I'm about my paper like a scratch and win. World Series attitude, champagne bottle life. Nothing ever changes, so tonight is like tomorrow night. I will have a model wife. Yo, is as hot as ice. Every time you see me, I look like I hit the lotto twice.
Drake, you got him, right?
Yeah, I got them, bun. I love myself cause I swear that life is just not as fun. Neeks got the wheel, Hush gotta go. CJ got my credit cards and a lot of ones, yeah. I'm in the city of the purple Sprite. Someone tell Malaya I'm on fire, she should work tonight. Call up King of Diamonds and tell China it be worth the flight. I be at my table stacking dollars to the perfect height. Work something, twerk something basis. She just try and make it, so she right here getting naked. I don't judge her, but I could never love her, cause to her I'm just a rapper and soon she'll have met another. That's why me and Lil Jazz about to spaz, can you keep up? I'm just feeling sorry for whoever gotta sweep up, yeah. Bills everywhere, trill everything, and Drake just stand for do right and kill everything. I love Nicki Minaj, I told her I'd admit it. I hope one day we get married just to say we did it. And girl, I'm serious, I'm with it if you with it, cause your verses turn me on and your pants are mighty fitted. Oh, damn, I think you caught me in a moment like I catch them stealing flows, cause I swear I never loaned it. And life ain't a rehearsal, the camera's always rolling. So come and get a portion of this money that we blowing, cause it's on. Yeah, girl, it's on. You know what it is when I finally make it home. I just hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone. Yeah, I hope that you miss me a little when you just tell me what you down for? Anything you down for? I know things have changed. No, I used to be around more, but you should
miss me a little when I'm gone. I just hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone.
Ooh, my goddamn, kicking bitches out the condo like Pam. Getting money every day, I'm a groundhog. About to scoop your girl up like a ground ball. I walk light so I don't piss the ground off. Man, I swear I do it till they shoot the brown off. That's nasty. Yes, I am wheezy, but I ain't asthmatic. James Bond cologne, honey I put on. Make them run and tell their friends like a marathon. Voice baritone, haters carry on. Beat the up. Call me Larry Holmes, Young Money, Jerry Sloan. I turn every stone. When she to me, that's how she learned every song. To the women I condone, better write me when I'm gone. No, I'm not that thuggish, not that ruggish, but I do pack bone. I'm a love machine, and I won't work for nobody but you. It's only me and her, cause the Bugatti a coupe. It's blood gang slime, but I pilot with Snoop. I ain't lying, I shoot. You don't need science for proof. Turn you to a vegetable like you lying in soup. And when I'm in the booth, the lion is loose. Man, I got so many styles, I am a group. Damn, I be gone to November. But f*** it, I ain't trippin', I know Drizzy gon' kill him. I'm sticking to the script like lint on denim. I'ma say it if the rules ain't bent, don't bend them. Real talking, shut the up, ho. Gotta do it one time for hate it. What up, Zoe? Weezy F, baby, and the F is for front door. Cause that's where I bring it. Sue if you bangin', mother.
Yeah, girl, it's on. You know what it is when I finally make it home. I just hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone. Yeah, I hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone.
And you just tell me what you down for. Anything you down for? I know things have changed. No, I used to be around more, but you should
miss me a little when I'm gone. I just hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone.
Yeah. Forever in our hearts. JJ, we love you, boy.
H-time.
When I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. I just hope that you miss me. Miss me, miss me, miss me, miss me a little when I'm gone. Miss me a little when I'm gone, gone, gone.
Bruh, I have not listened to that song in years, and I'm surprised I still knew like Lil Wayne's verse and even Drake's verses. But top tier production, I don't know who produced that, but that is how you produce a song. Like everything, the melody, and then Drake with the rapping and the singing was chef's kiss. Lil Wayne slid on this, like that's one of my favorite verses by him. But yeah, such a classic song. That took me back. The next track is Cece's Interlude.
All night I've been staring. Can you tell I want you? Can't be too wide open. There's nothing I won't do. Just thought you should know. That's when you start to laugh. Saying I just want what I can't have. Won't even give me a chance. Claiming I'm just not as serious as you. Shawty, if you only knew this is serious. I wish I wasn't famous. I wish I was still in school, so that I could have you in my dorm room. I would put it on you, crazy. That's when you start to laugh. Saying I just want what I can
Okay, that was Cece's Interlude. Usually interludes though are like less than like a minute or like a minute and a half. I feel like this is basically a song, low-key. But I thought that was a cool little song. Nothing crazy about it. I think I'll add it though. It's a nice interlude transition songs. He has pretty good interludes. So the next track is Find Your Love. I think this is my favorite Drake song of all time, low-key. I did a Groovy Sundays episode about this song. If you don't watch my Groovy Sunday series, check that out. But yeah, we're gonna watch the music video.
Consciously speaking, the girl had trouble. That would make you get yourself in a serious trouble.
It's just hard for me to just up and leave like that.
Skipper, I tell you, see if you look over the countryside there, Jamaica, the man there when named Puffy, that bad man. He's a rough house, that bad man, really. You don't want to get involved in the man that did with death work. The man I take me serious, man. I say that mad man, bad man. The man that kill people and you just come in and you don't really know it, you know. You don't want to get involved with him.
I don't understand how you can own somebody.
You just come to the country and you don't want to really get yourself involved in a girl like that.
If I leave and I don't see her, I feel like I really have a regret, you know? Like I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna think, what if, you know?
Your music come first, you know, your album.
I respect what you're saying, man. I really do. I just gotta see her one more time, man.
I'm more than just an option. Hey, hey, hey. Refuse to be forgotten. Hey, hey, hey. I took a chance with my heart. Hey, hey, hey. And I feel it taking over. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. I'm more than just a number. Hey, hey, hey. I doubt you'll find another. Hey, hey, hey. So every single summer, hey, hey, hey. I'll be the one that you remember. And I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. It's more than just a mission. Hey, hey, hey. You hear but you don't listen. Hey, hey, hey. You better pay attention. Hey, hey, hey. And get what you've been missing.
What about that?
Yeah.
I don't have something to tell you though. They won't tell us that. God knows.
How are you going?
Them there, man, you don't know about me now what's going on there.
Straight.
You see it? See him brown body dog.
Brown body. I hear about that body from what here, dog. What the fuck? Yo.
Anything you saying there?
Where dog them?
Down up on the gully dog.
Look dog them. Tell them so walk up on the road.
Alright.
Yeah. Do it now.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. Too many times I've been wrong. I guess being right takes too long. I'm done waiting, there's nothing left to do but give all I have to you. And I better find your loving. I better find your heart. your loving. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Alright. So you come to Jamaica and look more money. You hear me? Yeah. Done. Do it. And tell me what go. Anything that Jamaica belongs to the Gullica.
I just gotta see it one more time, man.
So that was Find Your Love. All-time favorite classic. I feel like that song will last forever. The production alone is just so beautiful. I know this is like a more R&B song compared to his other music, but that song is just so timeless for real. And they shot the video in Jamaica, but that song holds a special place in my heart. The last track is Thank Me Now, and I do know this song actually. I used to play it like crazy, especially in like middle school. But I think this is the perfect closer for this album because I already know this track.
You could thank me now. Go ahead. Thank me later, yeah, I know what I said. But later doesn't always come, so instead, it's okay, you could thank me now. Yeah. Well, alright. Here I go. Mahalo from the hardest act to follow. Lately I've been drinking like there's a message in a bottle. Aloha's to women with no ties, to men that I know well, that way there are no lies. You could thank me now for all the info I give to you niggas. I'm on the brink of influential. I'm here for you niggas. I guess a hit doesn't add up to a career for you niggas. I must have been hard to watch. What a year for you niggas. It's December 31st and we in Miami just meditating. You got your resolutions, we just got reservations. Living out a dream, it feels like I stayed up and we just wanna party. Pat Ron straight up, fuck that old shit. I'm on new things, OVO click, Red Wing boot gang. Yeah, we want it all, half was never the agreement. Who'da thought the route we chosen would ever end up this scenic? I could relate to kids going straight to the league when they recognize that you got what it takes to succeed. And that's around the time that your idols become your rivals. You make friends with Mike but gotta AI him for your survival. Damn, I swear sports and music are so synonymous, cause we wanna be them and they wanna be us. Yeah. So on behalf of the demanded and the entertainment that you take for granted, you could thank me now. And oh my goodness, you're welcome, you're welcome. At this point, me is who I'm trying to save myself from. Rappers hit me up and I never know what to tell them, cause they think that I can help them get back to where they fell from. But drink up, cause everyone here is good tonight, except the niggas that I came with, they good for life. Yeah, that's how you know it's going down. In case another chance never comes around, you could thank me now. Go ahead. Thank me later, yeah, I know what I said. But later doesn't always come, so instead, it's okay, you could thank me now. Shallow nigga, but deep enough to have gone swimming. I think I'm spending all my time with the wrong women. I think I have a chance of love, but knowing me, I miss it. Cause me dedicating my time, this isn't realistic. Man, the good girls went silent on me. They got a boyfriend, or left for college on me. And all the bad ones, I used to hear the friends now. That make me wish I had a little less mileage on me. But do I ever come up in discussion over double pump lattes and low fat muffins? Do I? Or is missing what we had out of the question? I'm probably just the reason that you learned your lesson. I got flows for the Marilyn Monroes who was there before it all. I guess that's how it goes. They hear about your cons, but focus on your pros and love you for who you are from the bottom of their soul. But those same ones from your area will grow into women that are ready to get married at hello because of what they allow. Where are they all now? I know there's someone watching, so I'm trying to make them proud. Searching for the meaning, you'll find it next to me. They tell me I'm the hottest, guess we finally get to see. I'm feeling like Nas, who am I to disagree? They say the doors are open up soon as you find the missing key. That's probably why I'm in this bitch shining. Jump up in the sky and put the stars into alignment. I rep the ATF in case you need to be reminded. And the bandwagon's full, but you can try and run behind it. I'm sorry. Poolside drinking, margarita rounds. Shout out to my city though, I hardly be in town. I'm the black sheep, but Chris Farley wears the crown. And I know life is just a game in which the cards are facing down. I'm in the world where things are taken, never given. How long they choose to love you will never be your decision. And I'm aware that this could be the last time you listen. So while I'm still here in this position, you could thank me now. Go ahead. Thank me later, yeah, I know what I said. But later doesn't always come, so instead, it's okay, you could thank me now. It's okay.
So that was Thank Me Now. I used to love that track so much. It's crazy. I haven't listened to it in a minute though. But I think it's still a good track. It does sound like that time period though, so I don't know how it would translate for people maybe who might be new to Drake or haven't listened to this album before. Now it's time for my review. So overall, I think this is a pretty solid project. The songs that I already knew, they're a lot of my fan favorites from Drake. And then the new songs that I added, I feel like they were pretty good tracks. I do think this album is a little dated. It sounds like the time, like 2010, 2011, that time frame. Some of these songs do translate though. Like I feel like Fancy could be released now. I feel like Find Your Love was low-key ahead of its time. But yeah, those classic songs. I will give the album 7.58. I think because it doesn't translate to this time, that's where it's kind of lacking. And then even Drake's rapping ability, I feel like he was still growing as a rapper during this time. And here he's tapping more into his R&B bag, which is not a problem whatsoever. I love the melodic Drake. But I feel like he was still kind of figuring out the direction that he was going. So that's why I give it a 7.58. But overall, amazing project. I'm not disappointed at all. But what do you guys think of the album? Let me know what your favorite tracks are in the comments. Also, let me know if you guys have any other album suggestions. It could be Drake, it could be non-Drake albums, music videos, all things of the sort. But thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next video.